welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Tonight on Sunday Night Prime Time, it's the Seattle Seahawks and our home team. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. Greg, it's that time of the year. A little bit more urgency. The calendar page turns to November. We kind of know who the good teams are. The midpoint of the NFL season, always a great time to take a step back and look ahead to what's down the road for us.
Yeah, no doubt. And I always felt, even as a player, that you never really knew how good you were as a team or how good everyone else around the league was until you...
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Everyone loves to dive into whether a bye comes at a good time, a bad time, and I really just think it's a matter of perspective. So here we got a team that was hot. They were rolling, multiple wins going into their bye week, and I can tell you what, the energy around the building, going into a bye, know you're playing really good ball, it makes that week a lot better, certainly, than the alternative.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Ronnie Perkins on the tackle.
On third down, here's Wilson. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. A fair catch signal, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike, but outside of that one errant throw, he did a really nice job of protecting the ball and was seemingly in control the entire game. This defense all week, they talked about trying to bait him into making some mistakes, so he's got to be careful about falling into the trap. But if he does that, I'll tell you what, I really like their chances.
This one is caught by Reed. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down. At the 16.
Working out of the gun, Smith. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Third and long.
Brings up 3rd down and 17.
From the shotgun, Smith. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to wrap. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Now Wilson on the designed run.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Up the middle they go. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Good snap.
The field goal
Good hold.
is good.
Good kick. And the Seahawks will take a 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The home team's offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They had the interception on that opening drive. It only led to a field goal, so 3-0 as the offense comes back out 1st and 10. They'll run. It's the former LSU Tiger. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He'll walk through that first contact. They'll bring up 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He's still on his feet. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position, out of bounds at the 3.
54 yards. And a first down.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the
A
line.
loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Smith from the gun on 3rd down. And hauled in at the 2.
Complete to Bayless.
I like the play call on 3rd and goal there, giving the ball to your back and seeing if he can punch it in. But now it really sets up a pretty interesting decision. Does the play caller and the head coach want to roll the dice and go for a touchdown, or are they happy just settling for a field goal?
On 4th down, Smith. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down. Out comes the Seattle offense. As they get ready for their next possession. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. Into the secondary, past the 15. And he gets him out of danger and then some. Up past the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. And the Seahawks, 1st down. It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Seattle.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Here's 1st and 10.
10 yards. That's another Seahawks 1st down.
Wilson. This one out to Moore. Into space at the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
A gain of 21 more yards. That's another Seahawks 1st down.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
On the tackle. No gain on the play. 2nd
Back to the
and
ground. He'll get it again. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
Now Wilson on the designed run.
Wilson on the keeper.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
At the 26-yard line.
Now again on the ground, able to break a tackle as it powers forward 4 yards. They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. Open man, right side. He's got it. He is out of bounds. They have worked him inside the 15.
A gain of 12 yards. Seahawks.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
At the 4-yard line.
That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown Seahawks. That his second TD catch of the season. Now, the extra point. It's up and through. And the Seahawks are out to a 10-0 lead.
Our home team, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The whole team's offense ready to get back at it. They'll start out first down and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8.
36-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
On second down, they run the counter. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
A 2-yard
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down. Going back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
At his 48-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second down.
Oh, no, Ricky puts it on the deck. It's a fumble.
A running play.
And thankfully for him, one of his teammates able to secure it. No turnover. And they will hold on to the football. Now they'll set up to throw. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 15. That's enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle. And he gets around one man, but not much room after that. Only a couple there. It's second down.
30-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 1.
They'll try to sneak it here.
It's a gain of 2.
Looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 2 at the 13-yard line.
They'll try to run with their fullback. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up third and 1.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
That's good for a first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's a run. Powering forward. He's in. Bayless Jones. Touchdown. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown. That is a first National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I can promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment. They're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
That's good for a Seahawks first down. A gain of 14. First down,
Play action.
Seahawks.
It's Wilson. This one finds Lockett down the left side. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Second and 1 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
The shotgun. Wilson. Quick throw here is complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. Back to throw. Wilson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Third and long.
Brings up third down and 20.
Wilson will throw again. That's down the field and intercepted. defense comes through with the turnover.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now he takes off. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
29-yard line.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of
that's going to be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
So it's really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Now Wilson on the designed run.
Wilson on the keeper. A gain of 5 brings up second.
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
14-yard line.
Throwing is Wilson. The pass rush gets home and he goes down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
17 yards. And the Seahawks first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now Wilson on the designed run. He will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Seattle. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts first and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Pickup brings up second and 2 at the 34.
Now give up the middle. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not enough. He'll lose a yard.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. We're about ready now for the punt. Here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
31-yard line.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. Looked like one of the Seahawks was in there and did keep the ball with Seattle. They'll turn and hand this one off. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 17 yards, the gain there. 1st down, Seattle.
That's good for us Seahawks. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now it's Wilson. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2nd and 8 at the 41-yard
Wilson
line.
makes the read and keeps it himself. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. No, he's not going to get in. Shove him backwards. From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Hey, Wilson to throw. Check that. He puts it up, and it's caught. Touchdown, Seahawks. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? Let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand. Let him... And in this case, it results in a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. complete. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
What an impressive play by this linebacker. I mean, Mike, back in the day, you would never see a linebacker take down a wide receiver in the open field like that. But these guys are tremendous athletes who can really hold their own in space. And he killed that play before it even had a chance to develop.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Open man left side. He's got it. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
At the 47-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
He'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Back to throw. He'll try to run for it. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down. An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down. Now, faking the give. That's to Reed. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another.
They'll pick up 23 on that one, and that will be a 1st down. Here's T-Rock. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
That's another 1st down.
On the carry is T-Rock. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 1.
2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line.
At the 6-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that 2nd down sack brings up 3rd and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. He'll drop to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Great job by this defense. Nowhere near the end zone as we get to 4th and goal.
3 yards brings up 4th and goal.
Hopkins' kick is good. And his guys are back within 2 scores.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Ooh. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They go play action with Wilson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Play action. Now Wilson. He'll look middle here and get it to Neighbors. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I continue in just a moment. Here comes 3rd and 6. Now Wilson. He'll go right and find his running back. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
That's good for a Seahawks.
Again, Wilson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. It's 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it.
Here's Wilson to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The home team's offense and their running back set to go once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. The open man is Reed. He's got it. 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to the air one more time. Quick throw taken in. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. Now it's P-Rock. Call it a gain of 13. That's enough for a 1st down.
13 yards on the play. And a 1st down.
He'll get this out wide. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that 1st down. They'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And his guys are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Hope you all had a happy and safe Halloween. Thanks to those of you who dressed up as the Octobox or the Witching Hour for the holiday. But the calendar now reads November, so let's get into the highlights. Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin in Western New York. The Bills at home to take on the reigning AFC champs, the Kansas City Chiefs. And this is the Chiefs quarterback. He connects. It's a 16-yard touchdown. From there, it's off to SoFi Stadium. We're looking on the Rams. They're playing host to the New Orleans Saints. And here's the Saints running back. The team got into the red zone. He gets into the end zone. A 10-yard touchdown run. Lastly, let's go to Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers taking on the Indianapolis Colts. And it's Keon Coleman. A deep shot downfield, and he's right there to look it in, and they're not gonna get him. And when it's all said and done, that's an 80-yard catch and run for the touchdown. The Steelers find a way to pull this one out as they escape with the narrow win. A look now at the rest of the scores around the NFL as we reach the halfway point of the regular season. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
On the ground, this is Piro. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of
They gained 18 yards on that one. And that would be a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll let one go down the middle.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing now on first and 10. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. And it's an incompletion. Second and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Quick throw here is complete. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds.
That's a gain of 7.
It's third down coming up.
3rd and 3.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be marked short of that first down.
A gain of only
How
a
do you
yard.
want to play it? They need almost
It's
2
4th
full yards. Decision time. 4th down.
The 4th down pass. He was brought down by John Johnson. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
The Seahawks offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And they love to find different ways to get him the football. Look there. He comes into this week 2nd in the NFL in receiving yards out of the backfield. Thrown quickly. That's more on the RPO. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the
From the gun, it's Wilson.
The second down pass. An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now third down.
It is third and long. Wilson to throw. That one complete to Moore. That is well done there. Converting on 3rd and 15.
17 yards. And the
First and 10.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
They bring their tight end right.
Seahawks, first down.
Now give on the ground. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
So they go with a first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
7-yard line.
On the move left. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 8. That's complete to lock it outright. And he is out of bounds down at the 21.
That's another Seahawks first down. It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Seattle.
Now Wilson on the designed run. He's able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not the second. He's taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
He'll try again here. Second and 10.
At the 21-yard line.
Up the middle they go. The ball comes out. And the defense comes up with a big turnover. Maybe this will turn this game around.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
The home team's offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with first and 10. A run, it's Puma. And the strength on display right through tackler. A gain of 8 yards. From 31, here's second and 2. Here's a toss, right side. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6.
On the pickup. Second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Now this time they'll look to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 20-yard pickup there. That's enough for a first down. Now, faking the give. Open man is Davis. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and a yard at the Seahawks' 32-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Off he goes.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 9. He'll look to throw. Throwing right. It's taken in. And he will score! That's a touchdown. That's his second TD catch of the season. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The offense will line
They'll
up.
try to pick this up with a run. And he'll get in for the 2-point conversion. And now the deficit is just a field goal.
Team 21.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Drive to start on the ground. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
First down.
They'll stay on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. So, from the 37, here's second and 9. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep.
So, Mike, this is a great example and a great moment to bring up why it's so important for these offenses to make everything look the same. Formationally, pre-snap movement, because the second that motion looks like a jet motion and he's going to get the ball as opposed to a traditional motion, these defenses are so in tune with all those little differences. They know it's coming, and that can be a lot of gain.
So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47 yards, and it's first and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. He is having his way. Another big gain. This time 18 yards and a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Seahawks.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Seattle. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goal.
Seahawks 31, our home team 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The home team's offense and their running back set to go once more. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. Play fake. He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. This one is caught by Reed. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To the ground, a first down run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Seahawks first down. A gain of 16 yards.
On first down, Wilson. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football. And it'll bring up 3rd down. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off.
Chad, what the fuck did I just witness?
Mike that can operate near the sideline. It just increases
This game is beautiful.
quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put